The goal of this week's MyOn project is to do the following. Students will be able to compare the perspectives of two leaders of the civil rights movement by accurately quoting from the text in their response to readings in order to form and explain an opinion.
Hello, GUMS graduates, and welcome to another fantastic week of remote learning. I hope that you're all doing really well with the MyOn project this week. Just as a reminder, there are 4 parts to this week's MyOn project. You should have completed the reading, which is 1 book. You should have completed your graphic organizer, which is the Venn diagram comparing Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X. And by now, you should have completed, or at least almost completed, the short response, in where you explain what segregation is in the United States and how it affected the people of the United States. Today's video, we're actually going to cover the 4th part of the MyOn project, which is the writing component. So you're going to create an essay now using your Venn diagram to help you out. So let's stop for a second and take a look at the essay question.
Write an essay that answers the following prompt. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X were 2 very popular activists during the civil rights movement, but had very different ideas on the best way to make change happen. Using the Venn diagram you created, examine the relationships and explain the beliefs and practices of each man. Who do you think was a better leader? Who accomplished the most for the movement? If you were living during the 1950s, which leader do you think you would follow? Give evidence from the text to support your opinion.
So now we can remember that this essay is asking us to give an opinion based on what we've read in the story. So what leader do you think accomplished more? Which one would you have followed if you were living during that time? You need to use the information that you gathered from your reading that you put in your Venn diagram in order to answer this question fully. So you need to state your opinion, and then you need to give evidence to back up your opinion. Let's take a look at some sentence frames that could help you work on your writing.
We're going to go through some sentence frames that you can use to help you to write your essay. So these are to help you state your opinion. Pause here if you need to use these sentence frames to help you state your opinion. The next set of sentence frames will help you give your reasoning for your opinion. Pause here if you need these sentence frames to help you to give your reasoning. The next sentence frames are to help you give evidence from the text. Pause here if you need to use these sentence frames to help you to support your opinions with evidence. This last set of sentence frames is to help you to write a concluding statement for your essay. Pause here if you need to use one of these concluding statements. Remember, only choose one to conclude your essay.
Remember, in opinion writing, there's no right or wrong answer. It depends on how well you support what you're stating. So, you could believe that Martin Luther King Jr. is a better leader because you believe peaceful protest is the way to go. Or you could believe that Malcolm X was a better leader and you would have followed him because you don't want to just stand by and take what people are giving you. But it's up to you and how well you support your answer with information. So I hope that you guys are giving us amazing essays and amazing work. I know I've taken a look at some of the ones that have been completed so far, and I'm super proud of them. So keep up the amazing work. We only have 1 more MyOn project left, and then we have some really fun stuff planned for the end of the year. So get this one done so that you can do next week's, and I will see you guys all on Monday virtually. Bye everyone.